The play begins in Venice, where a merchant named Antonio worries that his ships are overdue. Bassanio, his friend, requires a loan so that he can court Portia, the rich heiress of Belmont. Antonio suggests that Bassanio should borrow a loan on the security of Antonio's expected shipments. At Belmont, Portia and her lady-in-waiting, Nerissa, discuss the suitors whom Portia found to be unsatisfactory. She fondly remembers Bassanio, who had visited her earlier, leaving her with some hope. Bassanio approaches Shylock, a Jewish moneylender, for the loan. Shylock holds a grudge against Antonio for his appear and lending practices. Despite this, he offers Bassanio the loan. However, instead of charging interest, he asks for a pound of Antonio's flesh if the loan isn't repaid within 3 months. After the bond is agreed to, Bassanio prepares to leave for Belmont with his friend Gratiano. Shylock's daughter, Jessica, yearns to leave home, become a Christian, and marry Antonio's friend, Lorenzo. When Shylock goes out, Jessica escapes with Lorenzo, taking gold and jewels with her. The following day, Bassanio sets out to Belmont, while Shylock rages over the loss of his daughter and his lost treasures. In Belmont, Bassanio marries Portia. His friend Gratiano asks for Nerissa to be his wife. After a few days, Shylock hears that Jessica is in Genoa and begins to rail bitterly against the Christians. As Lorenzo and Jessica come to Belmont, news arrives that Antonio's ships have been lost at sea, and he is now bankrupt. They are informed that Shylock insists on the fulfillment of his bond and gets Antonio arrested. Bassanio and Gratiano hastily leave to help Antonio. In the court in Venice, Shylock demands the pound of flesh. The Duke presiding over the court seeks legal advice from Balthazar, who is Portia disguised as a lawyer. She pleads for Shylock to have mercy. Bassanio offers his wife's money to pay the debt, but Shylock refuses to accept. Antonio's death is only prevented because it is clarified by Portia that the bond was for flesh and not for blood. So Shylock cannot collect the pound of flesh. Bassanio and Gratiano thank the lawyers, who demand for their rings as legal fees. Bassanio and Gratiano refuse, but Antonio makes them give the rings to the lawyers. Portia and Nerissa return home at night to find Lorenzo and Jessica enjoying the calmness of Belmont. When their husbands arrive, Portia and Nerissa reveal themselves as the lawyers from the trial. Antonio learns that his ships have returned safely. The play ends as the three couples celebrate their marriages. Thank you.